Okay, we're back for another episode of Buen Provecho, and once again, I've got a plantain in my hand. Somebody, maybe plantain...
We have an obsession.
The plantain growers of the world are sponsoring the show now.
No, but I just saw them at the supermarket and I was like, oh, let's do it. Something that I haven't done in a while. And I had a lot and I love it. It was the few things that I could eat when I was little, because I was a picky eater and I did not like to eat. So piñón or pastel de amarillo is what we're gonna do.
So this is sort of a plantain version of a lasagna almost.
It's like a lasagna but with a yellow plantain.
Ah, very nice.
So it takes a little while because you have to fry them. There's another way that I do it that I don't fry them, but I asked Mr. here if he wanted to do it the healthy way or just the regular way. He said, let's do it the regular way.
Yeah.
Listen, we're all here.
Right.
We cannot get out. Let's get them.
Everybody can blame it on, the isolation. It's like,
Exactly.
I got these pounds here, it's isolation.
No, you have to cook first the ground beef.
Okay.
We're gonna put garlic.
By the way, I should point out, because somebody apparently doesn't want any dancing, I can take a hint. She's playing classical music. Can you hear that?
Well, I told him that we had to be mellow. Like, the day's gray. We're gonna
I may do an imitation violin though. I always play that violin for you. Okay, so we've got diced
It
up.
makes me cry all the time.
Yeah, those are the onions. Diced up onions, diced up
Garlic.
garlic.
One garlic, half an onion, a big onion or a small one.
What does that mean, a big onion or a small one?
Like if it's a big onion,
Yeah.
just do half.
Oh,
if it's a
I got
small
you.
onion, just do the whole onion.
All right, just checking what that actually meant.
Let me do
Fresh cilantro?
Cilantro.
Oh, I like fresh cilantro. Always good.
Just a little bit, not too
Just
much.
chop up that. Might add, I don't know if you guys can see these are my little Sir Charles glasses that my friends Vito and Lauren gave me, and I always like drinking them. I miss my boy. And I miss my kids too. I'm drinking a very white wine, known as mezcal. This is a mezcal we actually picked up.
Called Mexican wine.
It's a Mexican white wine in Mexico City, where they had all these very different types of mezcal. How many mezcals did they have in that shop? They must have had about 50 different mezcals, and you would taste the mezcals. They give you little samples, and you drink them out of these weird little.
Oh, we have them.
We have these little. Here they are. They sit right. These little. You can see these little wooden cups, and they kind of sit on here, and that's the little holder for them, and this is what you would sip the mezcal out of. But then they'd have things like in little bowls, sort of like this too, diced up pieces of something. Well, some of the pieces of something were what? What is it that they?
Grasshoppers.
Grasshoppers. I went to a mezcal tasting and had some grasshopper today. I don't know. It's something like that.
Oh, scorpion. We have some scorpion.
Well, I did have a little scorpion. Nothing beats dried scorpion with mezcal. The key is, by the time you have so much mezcal, you're eating anything you don't even know what it tastes like. But so
apart from that, I added some recadito and some olives and
our friends at Goya.
some olives and red peppers.
So what is this exactly? It's a cooking base.
Recadito is it's a mix.
It's not a sofrito though, really. Is
No, but it's kind of similar. It has a lot of herbs and it mainly recao, which is that long leaf that you see. Is really fragrant. It's really it makes everything taste better.
It does. I actually put one leaf under each arm every morning just to smell wonderful for my lady. She loves that smell. You want me to do some
layering, work? Yeah.
So how am I cutting the plantain now?
So let me show you. So you're gonna cut it in half so that it makes everything easier,
right.
And then you're gonna start doing layers. And so piece of you can do like little because we're gonna fry this.
This is an
it's
art
not gonna
form.
be
I would do it that way.
I'm
In
used
my
to
hand
do
like
it
that.
this
Really?
way.
Nah, that knife's very sharp, and emergency rooms are not a place you want to be right now. I wouldn't go that way. Okay,
So
that's
just
good.
do them thin so that because
I will
I'm
do
not
them
sure
thin.
we're gonna have enough.
All right, so while I slice, we'll be back in a little bit. There, you'll get the recipe at the end like you always do, so don't worry about it. It's okay. Chucho's still disputing with the union right now. Doesn't want to come on. I talked to him before the show. He was very emotional about it. He has mixed feelings, but we'll see how it goes.
I think you're drinking too much.
Before the show's over, he might make an appearance. But we'll be back in a second.
Ah!
So we're back and frying. Somebody left me with the job of slicing these, and
And actually, he did a great job.
look at the great slicing. Of course, you know, I lost a couple of fingers, but I'm good. No, everything went well. I got you know,
I have to
vegetable
point
oil.
out, they're better when they're almost black.
Really?
Well, when the banana is almost
Oh, the banana is more
very,
ripe.
very ripe.
Really? But why would you want them soft and more mushy?
Because when you get it all together, everything is softer. In here, if they're a little toastier, they kind of lift and they don't. It doesn't integrate completely. The same way.
No integration.
But it's fine. It's still gonna.
Apparently I'm getting
good.
second grade, whatever this is called. What's the actual dish?
Well, I don't know. My mom called it piñón and
Piñón?
Piñón.
Okay,
P-I-N is like the end with the
Piñón.
verses, and
O-N. These will fry up.
that.
These will fry up nicely. The meat with all of the other savory things, the onions and the peppers and olives,
Show it.
and a little tomato sauce. to
And
just sort of-
oregano. I added oregano.
A little.
So don't toast them too much because anyway, it's gonna go into the oven.
We're preheating the oven to 375.
Exactly.
It's not your first.
Actually, I
Not
haven't
your
done
first
one in a
piñón party
while.
you've been to, huh? I know.
Ah.
Every week I learn a little bit more about this one. If you've been watching some of our videos and come this far, we appreciate you guys watching. Tell some friends. Hopefully it's fun. We're trying to introduce some more of my dance moves in. I've been working on those. I promised I wouldn't dance in this episode.
Oh, what happened to the music? Wait a
It was
second.
putting me to sleep is what happened to the music.
Yeah,
I felt like I
no,
was
I
ready to
think
go.
we have to-
It was like, Mr. Semino, the doctor will see you now. And what was that all about? I was... Uh-oh. No, I'm not dancing. I'm just
Why?
This is just stretching my shoulder move.
People love this. Oh, look at this. It's just golden
Starting
and
to feel it now.
beautiful.
Oh, these are looking good.
Ah.
When anything is fried and you're Italian, you always grab one, kind of sneak it, and then mom's hand comes out and smacks you. So. But I have a feeling we don't have that many, so I'm not going to try to eat one here to see what it actually tastes like.
Yeah, I mean, because I haven't done what?
Nothing.
So I haven't done it in a while. So I guess 2 plantains would do it, but who knows? We'll make it work.
We'll be back as we layer it up in just a little bit. Sorry! Woo!
You can resist that. I can't. We are back.
Ooh, I'm salivating now. It's time to layer it up, as they say. This is a dish your mom or your grandmother made?
Oh, everybody. Yeah, my grandmother, my mom, especially my mom did it because it's, it's a lot of, it's work. It's not that it's,
Oh, it's not eggplant parmesan work. Come
it
on.
is that, yeah. So we just
One layer of the plantain.
Yeah, of course you can do as many layers as you want. I'm just gonna do 2 because,
Right. And then one layer of the filling this go around.
layering. But yes. Oh, you know what? Usually you could put green beans, but we don't have any. Why don't we put some spinach? Do you want to put
Because
spinach?
I use green beans. What do you want to layer the spinach?
You can put it in between.
Look at this on the fly. This just in. Hang on, I'm going in the fridge. Don't go anywhere.
What?
Somebody bought more eggplant. I think they want me to make eggplant parmesan for them.
I do. Oh, just to add some greens and just don't feel like, if you feel like it's usually green beans.
This makes you feel like it's
And my
nutritious
mom
now.
used- my mom used-
Oh, put something green in it.
Put something
That'll make
green
it healthy.
so that you feel
Okay.
better. So it's usually green beans. My mom used to use, of course, the canned ones.
Yeah, I grew up
I
in that
don't
environment
like
too.
exactly. I
It's
don't
awful.
love it.
You
That's
know-
how we grew up, and we're fine.
They were kind of, well, speak for yourself. No, that was an insult.
Oh, that was
at
yes,
me.
and it's up to you.
We grew up, we're all
I
fine.
always take it personal.
I have no problems whatsoever. There's nothing wrong with me. I'm perfect. Except for that weird twitch.
Oh, that's the dancing. So we're just gonna do an egg wash.
An egg wash?
Yeah.
Wow. I didn't know that was coming.
Yeah, that's
You're
coming.
full of surprises at the end.
I'm full of surprises.
All of a sudden, there's spinach and there's egg washes. It's like a
Hard,
regular-
but I'm just gonna put a little bit of cheese.
A little bit's fine.
Just to give it a little
Parmesan.
Ta-da!
Oh!
It's going into the oven.
That is golden. That is beautiful. 375 into the oven she goes. I'm kind of excited to see what this is going to look like when it comes on out.
You have to try it.
Okay. I have to admit it. This looks freaking good. Beautifully golden brown on the top. A little bit of the cheese melted in there. Very nice.
Let's see what happens when we cut it.
So yeah, how do you actually serve this up? This seems like this could be a little challenging.
It does, well, you cut it whichever way you want.
Curious to see the combination of the savoriness of the meat
with the sweetness
with
of the plantain. That's why it really makes the balance, because it's really
it's gonna be awesome.
Sweet and sour, and I like that. Not everybody likes it.
What a gentleman! I plated myself first, but anyway, I wonder who's hungry here today.
Yeah, pretty close. He serves me very little. I guess he wants it all for himself.
You cut it. I didn't do that. Anyway, so this is called piñón. Piñón. And her recipe, how do I call it?
Pastelón de amarillo, that's how it's called. You either call it piñón or pastelón de amarillo. So we do it with a salad. You can do it with rice and beans, which is how we do it.
Yeah.
But if you want to just hold on the calories, just do it with a salad. And you'll be fine.
I see you serve me some salad. Payback, huh? Anyway, so here goes. Wait.
Here you go. Here, honey, just get some salad. Anyway, thank you so much. This is piñón or pastelón de amarillos.
A little white wine, as we like to say.
Provecho.
Buen provecho. You did good.
Did you taste it?
What have I been chewing for the last 15?
Oh, that's what you've been chewing? Is it good?
Okay, so here's the complete recipe for the piñón. It is 1 pound of ground beef, 1 whole onion chopped, as well as 1 red sweet pepper, 2 cloves of garlic, 1/4 cup of green olives, and pimentos diced up, 1/4 cup of fresh cilantro chopped, 2 tablespoons of requesón, salt and pepper to taste, dash of red pepper flakes, 2 to 3 very ripe plantains sliced and then fried. Place a layer of the plantains in a greased baking dish. Place the cooked meat and veggies on top of that. Another layer of plantains. Brush the top with an egg wash. Sprinkle your favorite cheese on top. 375 in the oven for 30 minutes. Buen provecho!